In this Roblox Tower Tycoon gameplay walkthrough video, we're going to build a Rebirth Tower. So what we need to do is click on yes to Rebirth to destroy the original 5-story tower that we've built, and that will allow us to add an additional 10 floors to our tower, so the maximum floors we'll be able to build then will be 15, the original 5 plus the additional 10. Also means that the cash gain will go up at the rate of 1.5 compared to how it did the first time round, and there's a couple of new floors that we're going to have the eligibility to build. So what we're going to do in a second is click yes to do we want to rebirth, and we're going to start building our 15-story tower. So in this part 1 episode, it'll be the build of floor 1. So we're playing this on an Xbox One S, so any controls you see on screen will be for that. If you're on a different console, yours may be slightly different. And if you do enjoy this video, don't forget to like and subscribe for more Roblox videos. Right, so let's get going and let's click yes to the rebirth. So I need to press A. There we go. Our tower has been reset. And I've won a badge, the rebirth badge. So straight into the lobby. I've got $0, so I need to go to the ATM. I'm currently making money at the rate of $3 a second. So I've been to the ATM and I've got $51. First thing I'm going to put in is a reception desk, because the receptionists are green buttons, and you need to put all green buttons and all red buttons on your floor in order to progress to the next floor. But the green buttons give you extra dollars per second, so I want to get the green buttons in first. As you can see, I'm running to the ATM and back so I can afford to put in more receptionists, and I'm already at $24 a second from adding those 2 receptionists. Adding the third has took me to $33 a second, so I'm earning money quicker now. What I want to do now is put in another lobby desk, because that will allow me to buy more receptionists and increase the dollars per second even more. The more dollars we make per second, the faster we can build the tower, because we're making more money. Right, I've not quite got enough. I need $260. I've only got 96, so back to the ATM we go. As the floors progress and we have more money, we don't need to go back to the ATM quite so often, but in the beginning we're back and forward, back and forward. Okay, so I've put 3 more receptionists in. We're now at $60 a second. That's what we're earning. So we're going to have to start putting some of the red buttons in now, some of the red items, because we can't progress to floor 2 until we do. But I'm prioritising the juice bar, because I know once I put the bottles in, I run back to the ATM and get more cash, and I can pop some staff in too, which is a green button, which means we'll increase our dollars per second from 60 to something a bit higher. So let's pop the staff in, and we're at $72 a second now. And let's also put our tower back to a 4-star tower. So that's good. Now I'm going to pop in another ATM outside, because when we're building higher floors, it'll make it easier having more than one ATM on the floor, especially if I'm having to run back and forward to it. It would have to go in at some point anyway. So there we are. There's our tower. We're back to 1 floor. Previously we'd had 5, but now we've rebirthed. We're starting from scratch, and we can build up to 15 now. So I'm popping in my parking lines and my curb, and that's put a green button over there for the parking meters. So we'll pop in the parking meters, and now we're at $84 a second. And I'm adding some decorations and some cars. Just pop back to the ATM while we're running past it. We can't put sports cars in at the moment because we've not got a high enough tower to do that. That's locked until we're at a higher level. But I can put in more parking meters, taking us to $96 a second. Some more cars and decorations. Just run around the back, see if there's anything that we can put in there. No, there doesn't seem to be anything round the back or the side. But we'll just had a quick run around our tower. Okay, so I shall pop back inside. Oh, that's a shame. The other plots are empty. We can't admire other people's towers at the moment. Hopefully, as we carry on building, other people will take those empty plots. Oh, there's a tower there. Oh, they're doing quite well. They're at 3 floors by the look of it. But hopefully as we build, more people will build towers too, and we can look at theirs as well. So I'll nip back to the ATM, just over $5,000 in there, and we'll carry on building inside now. So pop a lobby carpet down, some sofas. We can't put any fancy sofas in because we're not reached level 8 in our build yet, so they're locked until then, but we can put flowers in. Now we could put in a fancy reception desk, but we're not going to, because once we get to 15 floors we're going to have to destroy the tower again anyway, because if we want to go higher we'll have to rebirth. So any of the optional extras like that I'm going to leave for now. The optional extras are the orange buttons and the yellow buttons. We only need to press the red buttons and the green buttons in order to progress to build the next floor. So we've got most of the things in on floor 1 now. We'll just pop in a balcony and some flower decorations. We'll need some lights as well. And we'll run up to the balcony and pop on some balcony decorations, and then that should be floor 1 complete. There we go, floor 1 finished. So we didn't need to put in those fancy sofas even though they have been unlocked, and because they're not necessary I won't. Now we can put in fancy balcony decor as well because we've unlocked 15 floors, but we're not going to. We're going to go to the ATM and then we're going to buy a new floor. And we need more food, but none of those options are a food option. So instead I'm going to pick the Tesla generator so that we've got enough power to power the building when we start adding more floors. Just nip back to the ATM again and into the lift, and then we'll press floor 2 to go and build our second floor, and we'll do that in tomorrow's episode. So thank you very much for watching. If you've enjoyed it, don't forget to like and subscribe for more Roblox videos, and goodbye for now.